Hello! I'd like to share a story that truly highlights the importance of being equipped with life-saving skills, both for work and personal development. It's always a good idea to be prepared for times of need. When I was 24, just a few years ago, I had recently completed some CPR and First Aid training. I was working in Port Hedland, and on my way to work one day, I noticed two young children riding their bikes at the skate park grounds. A few meters past the grounds, something caught my eye. The boys were no longer doing their fast tricks and jumps. This piqued my attention, prompting me to scan the area to ensure everything was okay. That's when I saw a bike on the ground, on top of a child. The other child was squatting nearby, covering his face. Without a second thought, I ran over. It was as if my recent training took over completely, guiding my every move. I quickly scanned the area for any danger and called out to a nearby construction worker. "Hey, I need an ambulance." He sprang into action, joining me shortly after. I observed the child beneath the bike, unconscious but breathing, with a slight bleed on his knee. Surprisingly, I felt calm. After running to them and assessing the situation, I focused on the squatting child, trying to reassure him. I introduced myself and said, "Everything is going to be okay. You've done well. He needs to stay still for a moment. Do you have a phone?" "No, I don't," he replied, still kneeling and comforting the injured boy. "That's my brother." His concern was palpable, but I tried to keep him calm. Just then, their mum arrived on the scene, closely followed by the ambulance. She was so thankful for my presence and the help I was able to provide. Thankfully, the boy didn't have a concussion. He had a bump on his head and a sore knee, but no broken bones. After handing over to the paramedics, I went to work. My colleagues were incredibly supportive. They gave me some time to debrief, which was great. Oddly enough, I didn't feel shaken by the situation. In fact, I found it therapeutic to know that what I did was effective in helping both the boy and his brother. It was a smooth process, thanks to my recent life-saving training. It's a moment I won't forget, a true testament to the power of preparation. And now, as my yearly CPR certification is about to expire, I'm eager for a refresher course. If you haven't done a first aid course yet, I highly recommend doing one with Australia-wide first aid. It's these skills that can make all the difference when you least expect it.